Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth, mid-40s, cloudy, sun, kind of a mix. Later tonight into the overnight rain, and then tomorrow rain will stop. You may wake up for work or school with rain on Wednesday, but it'll clear out, and we should have a little bit of sunshine in mid-50s on Wednesday afternoon. So
sounds good to me.
Yeah, and we have Matt
We have
Stell
to be grateful
tomorrow.
for every degree that goes up and not down.
Completely agree. And it'll be a good night for Matt Stell at Mulcahy's. You can still get your tickets at muls.com, muls.com. So very excited about that. Cande, earlier in the hour, I teased a story that might have left a few people confused.
Say what?
Right. That my wife and I might be grandparents sooner than we think.
It's a very cute story.
It is. Obviously, it has nothing to do with our children. They are too young.
Goodness.
Yes, obviously, it has nothing to do with our dogs. They were both fixed a long time ago. But it has to do with the one single catfish that swims in our fish tank, Cande. So
is he the only fish in the fish tank?
Well, first of all, I don't know if it's a he or a she. I don't know what the deal is, and I still don't know if this type of fish can have babies by itself, but it is the only fish in the tank.
Oh. Do you have any snails in the tank?
No snails in the tank.
Just this one fish.
Just the one fish. Now, there used to be a couple other fish. They died. The last one died a few months ago, 3, 4, 5 months ago. So, has nothing to do with that fish either. It's one fish swimming around, and I turned on the light in the tank yesterday to feed this fish, and I see we have like a replica of like the some Greek columns, or it looks like Rome or
really
Greece.
Cute.
Right.
I think it's very cute.
Looks like ancient Greece or something.
Yes.
Right. And on the platform of these columns, I see what looks like two little sacks, like egg sacks, right?
You sent me a photo.
Right.
And at first I thought maybe it's snails. I did have a snail invasion in my tank a couple of years ago, which was terrible. But then I'm looking and I see like the face of a fish in there.
I see like a little mouth puckering with a couple of eyes.
What's going on?
Unless I'm seeing things. So,
I didn't realize fish could just have babies by themselves.
Well, we're not sure what they are yet. Dana still is not a believer. Dana thinks it is food that's been sitting there and got a film around it. I said, no.
Really?
I said,
with eyes?
No. Yeah. I feed this fish every other day. That's what that was the maintenance I was told by the fish person. So every other day, and if there's leftover food, it never looks like this. It usually disintegrates or
this
whatever.
Definitely looks like some sort of a sack of baby fish.
Right. So I'm so excited. I'm like later on, I'm waking Dana up and I'm like, we're going to be grandparents. We're going to be.
Oh, my goodness. I hope that fish doesn't eat his own eggs. I'll tell you that.
Well, that's my mother-in-law said, if it is babies, you got to be careful.
They'll eat them.
Right. Sometimes the fish will eat the babies. And so I still have not taken the picture to a fish place.
I wish you would do that today because I'm really curious.
I need to ask someone.
A definitive answer.
So I posted on Instagram yesterday. I didn't get any I got some people who thought it was quite amazing, but I didn't get any official response. No fish expert out there who saw it or.
You've got to stop today and see.
But I'll tell you that one face looks like a little face, right?
I really went in close and I said, this looks like a fish to me.
I'm excited. I would like to name them Cande and Brian.
You're so ridiculous.
I don't know if the family's going to go for it. I hope they live long enough to even have names, Cande. And
well, if they're even something that deserves a name, we're not sure what it is.
We don't know. Dana still thinks it's food. She's yelling and screaming.
Food.
All
but did
day.
you buy any new greenery?
No, nothing has changed in the tank in a couple months. So Yeah.
Go to an expert and get back to us, please.
I am going to try to do that today and show them the picture, see what they say, because, there's going to have to be, if they are babies and they do actually come out of there, they're not going to survive. Like, they have to be taken care of in a special tank or special way, I would think, right?
You need an expert. Listen, Evan, when he was in 8th grade, all he wanted for his 8th grade graduation is to buy all the accoutrements to breed betta fish.
Yeah.
And boy, what a project that was. I don't believe we have a betta fish on this earth for what they go through to meet and have babies. But we did have babies. It was like amazing. And yeah, if you don't get them out of there, that's breakfast, honey.
Oh, honey. And I don't want to, I've seen the special on the orca whales, the killer whales, the blackfish, the SeaWorld thing. And I saw what happened when they removed the babies from the tank, how sad the mother was. I don't want to do that to this fish, Cande.
That's a whale. Far more intelligent. Listen, the mother wants to eat the baby, okay? The orca whale is not eating its baby.
Oh, Dana wanted to take the eggs out or whatever they are yesterday. I said, no, we're yelling, do not touch that tank. Yeah, she's not as sensitive to this subject as the rest of us.
Or as excited about being a grandparent. I think you need to get to a fish expert today, because we have to know. I have to know.
I know, and I want to do all I can to save these so-called babies, if they are babies.
Well,
yeah.
You got to go look at it and tell us what's happening there.
Now, the other option is maybe the fish expert says they're not babies. Go to the store, get some crackers. You've got caviar, and go have yourself a snack.
Oh, that's too big. Too big bubbles for caviar.
That's not
to
caviar.
mine. I like the little
all right.
caviar. You know what I mean? These are
yes,
big.
I understand. All right, we'll see. I will get you an update tomorrow.
Let's see. Get to the bottom of it today, please. I don't want to rush you or anything, but I got to know.
I understand. Me too. Cande, less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We're going to have mid-40s, clouds, some sun, a little bit of a mix. A little rain tonight into the morning tomorrow and your Wednesday. Then we'll clear out and look like mid-50s tomorrow. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.